Yeah. So, we could have gotten a better view, but it could have been a lot worse too. I think there are other parts of the country that got clobbered a little bit worse from the weather. But it was really cool to be here, and it got cooler. I could see it, and I could feel it with the temperature, and I could hear it with the excitement of I guess predominantly a student crowd that we had here at the College of Charleston.
So tell me a little bit about what it's like, something that the rest of us have not been able to see, which is seeing Earth from space. Tell us a little bit about that.
The Earth from space is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It really is beyond words. It's like a look into paradise. It's just a beautiful planet. We're very lucky to be here. And I used to always count like the lucky things that we had here. We have an atmosphere that keeps us alive, and we have water that keeps us alive here on our planet, and we have a magnetic field that keeps us protected from solar radiation. But we also have a moon and a sun. The sun is 400 times larger than the moon and 400 times further away, so they're the same size in the sky. So we get a chance to have solar eclipses, which other planets in our solar system do not. So we're lucky for a lot of reasons, and I'm going to add solar eclipses to the list. But the beauty of it, the beauty of the planet, and also the sense of clockwork of this, this ballet, this dance that goes on between the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon. You can see that in space, and you can see the rotation of the Earth. What we call the terminator between night and day, and as that just steadily rotates, just like this clockwork going on. And that's what we witnessed today. This clockwork with the Moon involved, getting in the path of the Sun, and us all lining up perfectly together. And it's that clockwork that still amazes me, that everything has this permanence to it. It doesn't disappoint you. It's been going on for billions of years and will continue to go on for billions of years. The sun will come up tomorrow. These things will keep happening. It's a power, a force that we can't control. And to see it in space was cool, and now to see it down on Earth, that was cool as well.
That is a beautiful sentiment. Thank you very much. I agree. We've had an incredible day watching this. So how about 2024? Do you think you'll be lining up to see the total eclipse in 2024?
When's that? That's not too much longer. Where is it going to be? Where is it coming that year?
That is going to go up from Texas up through Maine. It will be in 2024. We're excited.
So not coast to coast, but yes, that'll be good. I'll go.
And back to Dwayne Brown. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Karen. It's good to see Mass, too. Now that the entire United States has experienced today's solar eclipse, let's go to social to see what people are saying, and they're saying a lot, I'm sure. Right, John?
Yeah, thanks, Dwayne. Yeah, we just captured a few reactions and want to show those to you here with some graphics. This person right here is loving NASA's game day today. He's giving some shout out to us here on the broadcast, which is really quite nice. This is another one of our Twitter users from Nashville. Just some awesome photos taken by users across the internet. If you use the trending hashtags out there, you'll see, and I've been looking at here on my computer, just some amazing photos taken from the public. Some amateur photographers, really looks like legit stuff all over the internet. Here's another one of our users. He wrote, "This was the pic of the eclipse I took through glasses. A second one I've seen in my lifetime. Awesome." Here's another one. I'd like to thank the clouds for letting me look at the eclipse. It was so cool. We are not thanking the clouds here in Charleston, South Carolina, but we did get to, it's really, you could see it was bright. The sun was bright enough. You could see the partial eclipse with glasses through the clouds. It's just totality was a little bit of an issue. Here's another one on Twitter. It's very weird to be in a darkened home with not so much daylight at 2:45 p.m., yet the sun is still shining outside. And here's another one. Wife and I are currently gazing into the bottom of a box of frosted mini wheats per AtNAS advice. It's just making me hungry. And honestly, it was better than I thought. I think a lot of people across, that's one thing we're really seeing. I mean, everybody knew this was happening. I think the emotional experience that went with the eclipse, a lot of folks we're seeing online weren't necessarily anticipating that. I think it could be really heart-wrenching and scary a little bit, but also really emotional and spectacular. Here's another one. Any other day, I'd be concerned if I saw a line of people on the roof of a parking garage. Today, not so much. It is solar eclipse day. And here's our last one I want to show you all. I'm saying y'all. Y'all, oh my God, OMG, it was the coolest 2 minutes of my life. So I think a lot of people around the country were seeing that sentiment. This is the sort of celestial event that really has a big impact. We look at the sun every day, and we see it in the sky. It's a very constant for us. And all of a sudden, for it to be obscured feels a little unnatural. And I think that's one of the things we were really seeing across the internet. So thanks everyone for submitting your questions with the hashtag and for giving us your photos. We really appreciate it, and it's been a spectacular day for all of us.
You know, that's the great thing about social media. The creativity and those things are like, they're just so awesome when they post those things.
You get honesty.
Yes, and we really, really appreciate